Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. Jesus left a very strong statement and yet a reminder for us with these words. The Son of Man will come with his angels in his Father's glory, and then he will repay each according to his conduct. Ganyan naman ang ating haharaping katotohanan sa dulo ng ating buhay. If we have done good, if we have followed God, if we have given our lives in service and in goodness, then we are then rewarded with the conduct that we have expressed. But if we did the things other way around, we know as well that in this life we were rewarded by the conduct of doing bad. We also will be rewarded by the conduct of doing good. In the same manner, we've heard this beautifully radiated, or this story radiated with the story of our first reading today on how was Nineveh, or how Nineveh faced her gruesome and even painful end of life, on how they will be judged. And let us recall these strong words of God to these people. I will cast filth upon you, disgrace you, and put you to shame, till everyone who sees you runs from you, and will continue to shame on you, and will continue to harm you off. Ganyan ang hustisya at katotohanan ng Diyos, na harinawa ay araw-araw din po nating pinagtatrabahuan at araw-araw po nating binibigyan ng pagpupursigi, na inaayos natin ang sarili natin upang makamtan natin ang gantimpala ng langit. And what could be the best way for us, or what could be the best character or conduct that we can do so that we'll be rewarded gracefully? Let us swift a little back to the words of Jesus in our gospel today. He gave us yet simple, yet difficult words, and even challenge to do. To deny ourselves, to take up the cross, and to follow Him. Losing these free, beautiful conducts, we lose our reward. But to imitate Jesus, who denied Himself in His life, who took up the cross of God's will, and followed the will of His Father, then we all knew so well that He faced the third day, the resurrection, the reward of new life for us until now. And if we are trying to think about how or what conduct am I going to give so that I can be rewarded of eternal life, of graces, and God's consolation and victory, then let us try to ask ourselves, am I denying myself, or am I just putting myself always at the pedestal and always on top of everyone? Am I denying the cross? Am I not wanting to follow the example of Jesus' generosity of life-giving on that cross? Or am I just following myself and not following God? Have this conduct of denying ourselves, taking up the cross, and following the Lord, and see the rewards. But then, failure to do these conducts of taking up the cross, of denying ourselves, and of following Jesus, face the consequence. This may be difficult, but we know these are the best conducts of someone who follows the Lord. Be rewarded because we have done such beautiful conduct and heart, denying ourselves, taking up the cross, and always following the Lord.